Greetings Commanders, this is KreeKree here, and I'm an Elite Dangerous content creator. Now in today's video I'm going to show you a website that I find probably one of the best websites available for Elite Dangerous gamers, whether they be on PC or console. So this website is something that I wish that I knew about earlier in my Elite Dangerous gaming career, I guess you could say. So this will be a series on the different things that are available on the website that you can use. So with each episode I'll go into depth about what the different things are and how they can definitely improve your gaming experience with Elite Dangerous. So this first video is just going to be an introduction on the basics of this website, and then we're going into detail with some videos in the future, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so now with this website you'll obviously need to create an account and you'll need to link it to your Frontier. So as you can see here, that at the front page it has the news stuff. So if you're interested in the community goals down here, recent stories that other players have put into the website, the Galnet news, and even it shares some information on the game and related things about, you know, certain like astronomers and things like that. So you have different places that are named after these people. So that's basically pretty much it in the news section. So when you go over to Galaxy, this is where it has a bit more information. So it comes up with the security report of different stations, if there's any damaged stations, in case you need to deliver some materials in order to have them repaired or save anyone that is in the station. You can see a Thargoid war report as well. The community goals, you can see what's happening with that, what location it is, what the objective is, whether it's ongoing or whether it's finished. The latest bulletin board. The most recent stories of commanders that are, you know, especially into doing the role-playing side of things. Galnet news. And also it talks about the power play history. So in the last couple of days you can see 𝗕𝗓𝗓 has gained control over LFT 926. So if you're interested in that and you're trying to get into a bit of the power play kind of thing, then you can certainly do that. Into data. This is where I find probably one of the most useful things of this website is that you can find particular stations. It does look a bit intimidating with all the drop down boxes and things you can select, but if you really have a look through and you kind of play around with it, you'll be able to find exactly what you're after. So for example, you can find a material trader if you need to trade materials because you're finding it hard to find a particular one, so you just need to trade some around for your engineering. So having a look through there is definitely one of the most awesome things that you can do. You can also have a look at outfitting, minor factions, star systems, particular bodies, and miscellaneous things. So you can have a look through there as well. The next tab is Commander. So this is more your personal stuff. So as you can see, there's my face, KreeKree TTV. This is where you can keep an eye on what your INARA supporter badges are, see how you're going with gaining those badges. You can see your ranking in different things, so combat, trade, exploration, mercenary, exobiologist, CQC, and you can see your ranking with the Imperial Navy, Federal Navy, and with the power that you're with, as well as the squadron that you have joined. You can put in your biography if you like, your achievement history, credits and assets. You can see it dropped down a bit when I got my fleet carrier. And you can also have a look at your fleet as well. You can go into the details of these different builds and you can export them to Coriolis or EDSY as well if you'd like to have a look at more of a detailed view of the builds that you have for your different ships. Next is the squadron. So as you can see here, you'll be able to see the listing of the squadron roster if you have anything in the about section, any latest discussions that you have, the power, the last ship that you're in, etc. So you'll be able to have a look at all these different things here, just so you can see what's happening within your squadron if you do like to do anything together, like background simulation stuff. Now with discussions, this is kind of where you can just talk to other players. So there's different topics that you can go into. So game talk, update, bug reports, requests, Odyssey, general talk, introductions, off topic, a whole host of things that you can talk about here. Next is the gallery. Gallery is just something really cool that you can share your screenshots with the community. So you can see here you got trending, that's the first page that you go onto. So you can share videos, just normal screenshots, things like that. And have a look at the latest ones. If you like one, then say for example, I think this one looks awesome. You just click into it. And then if you like it, shiny it. I think that looks dope AF. So there you go. I gave that a shiny. And then you can go over to popular ones, featured. Subscribed is where you can have a look at the images that other commanders that you like their screenshots of. You can subscribe to them, and then anytime that they would post an image, you can go to subscribed, have a look at them, and you can shiny them. And then commander is your images. So as you can see here, I've got 12 at the moment. I did have more, I don't know what happened to them, but you can see that you got some there. You can check by going over them what the shinies are. Some of them do better than others, obviously, but I've only just put that one up, so. Anyway, moving on. Next is search. So this is very, very simple. All you need to do is just search exactly what you're after. If you're not too sure where to specifically look, you just go into the search bar here and type in what you like. For the next video, I'll be using the shipyard, just so you can go into a bit more depth with it and explain things a bit more clearer for you. So that was the basics. Let me know if there's anything in particular that you want me to focus on for another video in the future in regards to INARA, and I'll be happy to go through that. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And anyway, here is a playlist of ship builds that you might be interested in. I'll see you guys over there. Fly safe, Commanders.